my God, what the heck is that? That is absolutely ridiculous. Well, we're just getting ready for another camping trip. We got to rush out there because it's Friday again. We want to get out there before everybody is taking our spot. So we're just packing everything up and we'll be heading down there. All right, we're approaching the logging road. We're fully loaded. So you know what that means. We got to take some air out of the tires. It's pretty busy here on the roads right now, so we're gonna have to be careful. I just saw a logging truck go by, just zooming by, so we'll just take it easy on the road. Well, we're trying to get to this camp spot again. There's a good chance it's taken. It's Friday, so we got our fingers crossed. All right, here comes a logging truck. Well, that was our first logging truck. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you basically stop on the side of the road for them, because they really don't have much ability to stop for you. So give them lots of space and go to the side of the road. Otherwise, you're going to become a pancake. All right, we're approaching the campsite now. Let's hope that it's not taken. I don't see anyone yet. Let's go check. I don't hear anybody. It's pretty quiet. I think we might got the spot here. Oh, no, we don't. Nope, there's people here. Damn it. Those things happen. Well, another logging truck went by. We're on our way to this other spot, and we just passed through a canyon spot where it's basically one car wide, so we're lucky we got through there without that logging truck. So okay, we're getting closer to the next spot. Is there anybody here now? It is empty. It's empty. So we got this spot. Let's have a look. And so this is a spot we were at in a previous video. I've been coming here for a long time. It's not the best camp spot, but you're down by the river, so it is kind of nice if you want to be close to the water. All right, well, we've made a decision. We're going to, I think we're going to camp here for the weekend. I mean, we're only here for a couple nights, so we might as well make the most of it. We're going to set everything up, and we'll probably definitely get in the water today. I mean, the river's going to be nice and cold on this hot day. The spot's pretty popular, so it's been used a lot, let's put it that way. Used and abused, this spot, but you're right beside the river, so it's super pretty. So one of the cool things about this spot is that you got this huge old growth stump that's just sitting in the campsite. I mean, these are how big the trees used to be when all these trees were still there. I mean, you can see another one here. I'll just zoom in. You can see how big that tree is compared to the other ones. It'd be a pretty amazing spot if all those trees were still here. All right, someone just showed up. We've only been here for 10 minutes, and we're actually lucky to have gotten the spot because they would have had it. All right, I think we're all unpacked now, and it's time to pack everything up and go home. No, I'm just joking. We're finally all unpacked. We're just waiting on Trevor and Sam to get here. Welcome back, everybody. In this video, we're going to be doing a 2-day camping trip here in this beautiful Riverside camp spot. The plan for this weekend is to do some amazing swimming in this glorious river, nice and clear. Maybe not as clear as the last video, but probably 90% of the way. Yeah, we've been coming here for a long time. This spot is nothing new for us, but it does the trick. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy the sun this weekend, have a nice campfire while we still can. This is probably our last camping trip of the summer that we can actually have a fire, so we'll take advantage of that, make sure not to burn the place down, be responsible with our fires. We're all set up right now. It's about 3 o'clock. We're just waiting for our friend Trevor to show up. Once Trevor shows up, we'll probably head out into the river or something like that, maybe even before that. We found a Polaroid picture sitting in the fire. Let's see what's up with it.
Yeah.
Can you see what's on it?
It's burnt.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. There's nothing. I feel like when we were here last time with the boys that we actually saw something on there. Maybe a ghost or something. No. So there's some oddities with this campsite, which are really strange. When I first discovered this campsite, this spot was basically all treed in. You couldn't even see it from the road. That was a long time ago. Since then, people have cut the trees down. And there used to be all these trees here and things like that. And this wall is one of the oddities. So this wall here is one of the things that someone, I don't know who did it or why they did it, but someone put a masonry wall in this camp spot in the middle of nowhere for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. And actually this year, even behind the wall, someone put some turf grass here, which is really strange. I don't know if they just had like extra turf laying around. Earlier in the spring when we were here, it was it was all green and it looked pretty funny actually seeing all this turf here, but it's just, that's what this spot's all about, is people just show up here and I don't know, it's just kind of a weird camping spot. Oh my God, what the heck is that? There's like a full skeleton sitting here. Now that is strange.
Of what? And did somebody place that there? On that?
I don't, it must be because the river hasn't been that high. Someone's gone hunting and must have put that there. What a weird thing to...
Do you think it's not a... What,
oh no,
what
is it like... It's a deer, I think. I don't know, that's very strange.
Right.
Wow. No, that's weird. What the heck is going on? What the heck? In the years and decades I've been camping, I've never seen anything like that. That is absolutely ridiculous. I think, I mean, well, sorry, we at this spot we found some elk guts that were here that from hunters. So people, you know, you get people that are doing some weird stuff, and I don't think it's really cool. But I don't know, why would someone put bones in the tree like that? It's so odd. I mean, it's kind of actually kind of creepy to tell you the truth, but we'll see what happens. You never know what we're gonna find now. Well, once again, we have beautiful clear river. It's the middle of July right now. We're definitely gonna be jumping in this weekend here and down there too. I mean, speaking of weird oddities, it's kind of ironic that we were talking about that. Now we have this skeleton that's sitting there. So weird. So in the last video, I was explaining how the river was so clear, right? And this river is actually really clear too, but there's like slime like this that's just on the rocks that you can just kind of see it. There's some slime right here on this rock. So that's what I was talking about before, but I think this takes the cake for the cleanest river I've ever been in. This water is absolutely crystal clear. I mean, this water is absolutely pristine clear, but that other spot was just, I don't know what it was. It was like there was just completely no slime in the river, just crystal clear water. So a few years ago, we were camping here and we saw a cross in the forest over here. Now, it was somewhere over there and this cross just showed up out of nowhere. What is going on with these birds? There's 3 birds just freaking out over here. This mother bird is just yelling at her kids to learn how to hunt for fish and basically stay alive. It's pretty interesting. What's going on?
Yo, yo! Somebody was over the other one. Oh shit. Well, you good?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, Sam?
Hey.
What's on that tree?
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's a deer. Why did somebody throw a deer carcass there? Dang it. I didn't even see that.
All right, Trevor and Sam have arrived. They're here at the campsite. They just arrived and just in time.
Hello, everyone.
And yeah, they love the deer carcass. I'm gonna be putting in their tent later on.
Sweet.
Well, just searching around on the river, I found some more weird stuff. So there's a bunch of feathers here. It looks like something was, I don't know, is this, maybe something was hurt here or just a bunch of feathers everywhere? It's interesting. It's a beautiful pink color on this feather, but it almost looks like, I don't know, something, maybe something was attacked here. Or everywhere you look, there's just something that's a little bit crazy here. One of the cool things about this river is that you have all these different whirlpools that have made all these little holes in the river. You know, over tens of thousands of years, this river has basically, all that gravel has like shaped a hole inside this rock. From the river current comes down and it creates a swirl inside this hole, and eventually it just digs down with all these rocks, making circles and digging holes into the rock. It's pretty cool. It must take forever to have that happen. This little spot right here, there's a lot of tiny little fish. They're maybe only 4 inches long, and they're tiny juvenile steelhead. They sit in this little, you know, in the current here, waiting for all kinds of little stuff to go down here, like worms and little bits of food to travel down the river so they can eat it. I think tomorrow what I'm gonna do is probably get the snorkel mask on, and I'll bring the GoPro and we'll check out and see these fish, and I'll bring you along.
Oh, that's chilly. Yeah! Woo!
Now we're seeing shoes on the other side of the river. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to zoom in, but basically right here, there's some shoes or something maybe. I don't know. That's what it looks like. I might have to go over there and check it out. Things are getting weirder now. Now there's boots on the cliffside here that have, they got actually plants growing in them. Like I said before, there's some oddities here. All right, it's firewood time. I think we found a good spot here. Nice little slash pile. We'll be able to get firewood for tonight. You always need a little bit of cedar. These biscuits, they make perfect firewood. All right. There's a ton of salmon berries just everywhere in the forest here. You can see how nice and big they are.
I think I'm gonna do some picking tomorrow.
Yeah, there's perfect.
Might as well, because we know where a bunch are, so come back and get some tomorrow morning. Everybody's sleeping still.
Some nice wood.
All right.
Yeah, it's already like 7 o'clock. Pressure would not turn off. None of the buttons worked. None of the shut-off buttons worked.
What we got here? Some bocconcini with tomato and basil. It's one of my favorites. Well, the sun is going down and we're just cooking up some food. We're gonna have some salmon, some steak tonight, some Greek salad. Should be really good.
Okay, we're gonna do the cedar plank salmon tonight. Sockeye salmon. Did some cracked black peppercorn and then garlic and salt. We'll put it on the fire. Get it going.
All right, we had to move the salmon because it just wasn't quite in the fire. It wasn't cooking, so yeah, this way we'll be eating by morning, no problem. All the smoke and all the heat from the fire is actually going to hit the salmon now. So the sun's going down, the salmon's cooking. We're gonna have steaks in a bit. So far the night's going really good. We're having fun, having a few drinks, listening to some music. All right, well, we're done cooking all the food. We got steak, salmon, Greek salad, and potatoes. Super delicious. Well, that was an amazing meal. The stars aren't actually coming out tonight, so we're probably not gonna get any star pictures. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, no, I can see some stars. We might get a couple pictures though. Yeah, anyway, we're signing out for tonight and we'll see you in the morning. One of the things we love to do is target shooting. This is a 22 caliber pellet gun that we shoot cans with. It's pretty fun. Well, Trevor made some beautiful avocado toast with Spam and egg, bacon, and avocado. We are at the river. We're gonna enjoy our day, do some swimming, and my plan is, like yesterday I said, I'm gonna go check out those fish a little bit upstream and say hi to them. So all throughout this river, there's these huge cables that they're for logging. They're the long line cables. I'm not actually sure the exact name, but I bet you that these have been here since at least maybe the 60s or something. When they get rid of them, they dispose them in the river so that they eventually, I guess, corrode down. And so this river has these cables running right all the way through it, and you can see it all the way down the river. I don't even know how long these cables are. I mean, they're probably a good 200 meters maybe, I don't know, but you can see there's one like right in the river here. There's one over here, just over here somewhere. They're on this river in particular for some reason. If you know, let me know in the comments if you know anything about these cables. Alright, so the spot that we're going to be looking for these fish it's right here, right where Trevor is. Oh man, we had oh man, what a great day at the river today. The sun's going down now. We're just gonna play a couple games now and probably make some food in a bit. It's our last day, so we're just gonna make the best of it. Trevor's burning himself. What's going on, Trev? I don't know.
We got basically halibut strips deep fried. We got shrimp deep fried, pico de gallo there, and chips. And a whole can of Spam. Just
3 cans of Spam.
Gullet.
Yeah. Right down the gullet. Well, that wraps up this camping trip. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, send us a like, send us a comment. We want to hear from you. We have a goal of 200 subscribers by the end of the year, and hopefully you can be part of that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Sweet. Now make sure to stay tuned for the next video because we got a new surprise for the channel here.